In this video, I'm going to show you how to make some cool looking yet functional handles with the help of my handheld clay extruder. Hi, Marie here. Welcome to Pottery Crafters. When it comes to making handles, it's fun to see what kind of designs you can come up with. Handles can make a unique statement while still being very functional. But when you're not so good at making them, the prospect of making something more than a plain handle can be a bit more challenging. But not the way I'm going to show you today. Here are 5 fun and easy handle designs I came up with. Let's dive right in. For this handle, I'm going to use the large coil die. If you're not familiar with how to use the handheld extruder, I left a video for you in the comments section below. Squeeze out a long coil. Fold it over and twist. It's that easy. If you see any cracking, rub some water on the cracks. Make sure your clay is nice and soft when you do this. There you are, a cool twisted handle. Cut to the length you want your handle to be and let it dry to leather hard. Don't cut off too much. You can always cut off a little more when you're attaching it to your mug. I left a video for you in the description below on attaching handles. This is what the handle looks like when it's finished. It not only looks good, it feels good too. I like this handle, one of my favorites. I'm going to use a small coil die to make a different twisted handle. Squeeze out a long coil. That should do it. Fold it over to have 3 coils. One, two, three. Then start to twist. Keeping the coils separated until they twist together. So far, I haven't had any of my handles crack. Again, if your coil starts to crack, just rub some water on the clay. Cut the length you want your handle to be and let it dry to leather hard. This is what the finished handle looks like. This handle is nice for smaller mugs or cups. Underglazing each coil with a different color really makes the handle pop. For this handle, I'm going to use two different dies. This die with a groove in the middle, and this medium-sized coil die. This design makes your handle a bit thicker. Squeeze out the groove die. And set it aside. Score the middle groove and the medium coil. And attach them. It's as easy as that. Cut the handle to the length that you want. And let it dry before attaching it to your mug. Here's how the finished handle looks. I like this design. I like how the glaze floats down on the handle. And it has a nice feel to it too. For the next handle, I'm going to use this die with the two grooves and the medium coil die. This handle is great for heavier pieces like pitchers and larger mugs. I already have the medium coils. See? Score the middle of the grooves. And the medium coils. Whoopsie. Put a little slip on. And put them together. It's that easy. Whoopsie. Little crack or imperfection, just put a little water on it. Cut the length you want and set it aside. Now that's a cool looking handle. This is what the finished handle looks like. A cool design with such a nice feel, really smooth, very sturdy. I love this handle. I'm using the medium coil die to show you a cool handle design for lids. Fold the coil in half and then cut the length you want your handle to be. Then score and slip the ends and attach them together. Make sure they're attached. There we go. Once they're attached, take your coil and pinch it. And then arch it. Let it dry to leather hard and attach it to your lid. This is what the finished handle looks like. It has a nice feel to it. It's large enough to grab onto. I like the look of the handle. It can spruce up any jar or pot, yet be very functional. With a little help from the handheld extruder, you can easily get fancy and put a new twist on your handles while still being functional, like these. When you make your handles, are you a hand puller or an extruder user? Let me know in the comments section below. Some of the best tips and feedback come from you. Now that you've learned a thing or two on how to make your own fancy handheld extruder handles, I'll bet you can come up with a few unique designs of your own. Check out my other videos from Pottery Crafters, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and get notified whenever a new video comes out. I'll see you in the next video.